Welcome to your reading. Welcome to a divine message from the Holy Spirit, from the divine. Let's see what's happening. What is going on? What do you need to know? What needs to be heard? What needs to be said? Let's see. Four of Swords, the Star, the Artist. Okay. Rest as much as you need. Keep meditating. Ten of Cups and the Magician. Wow. So you're being led to alchemize your feelings. Alchemize your feelings about a star. About the star. The brightest star in your life. Alchemize these feelings with this Ten of Cups. You may have this premonition, this feeling, this gut feeling that you have a future kingdom spouse, a future family, a divine family, that you're going to live this dream life. So that there is this love. How you can detect who this is. It makes you feel ultra emotional. It makes you feel beyond life. You guys understand each other beyond the physical. It makes everything make sense. It puts you at ease. It's limitless. It's magical. And it allows you to be magical. It allows you to shine. It allows you to alchemize it. This person loves when you alchemize it. This person loves when you alchemize them. They love your authority. So, Spirit is saying, you are a magician no matter what. You are the alchemist no matter what. Spirit is giving me a timeline where it starts with meditation. This could be a cycle that goes on daily, but it's also a broader cycle. It starts with meditation. It starts with the Four of Swords. And then the Artist. The accumulation, the gaining inspiration, the feeling, what it is you're feeling, and getting it down on paper. Figuring out what's the best mode of communicating this feeling. And that leads to stardom. That leads to the star recognizing you. You being the star. Which leads to your ultimate fulfillment. Leads to your family. So you may be wishing upon a star, but it doesn't feel like a wish. It doesn't feel like it's fantasy. Your heart feels it. Your heart feels this incredible dream. Your heart feels that there's a capacity, there's a limitless capacity to this. That the future with this relationship is family. It is camaraderie. It is teamwork. Then comes the Magician. So back where you started. So this isn't one or another. This isn't you either get your wish fulfillment or you're a magician. This is saying that you are both. that even after your wish fulfillment, you will still be an artist. You'll still be a magician, maybe in different ways. Maybe you won't want to create the same. Maybe you won't be making the same work. Maybe you won't be making literal art. But your artistry will remain. Your impact will be felt. You'll continue to be an alchemist. You'll continue to be one with God, a communicator of the divine, a transmuter of light. So Spirit is saying that part of you isn't leaving you. So enjoy it. If you have any doubt that your person likes that you're a star, they don't. They do. Okay, the moon. So they're ultra emotional. They're ultra emotional. So part of them does, part of them does like that you're a star. But part of them also is very sensitive, which is what makes us special. Part of them doesn't want the art to get in the way of the love, which is what they're here, which is what I'm here to tell you. To prioritize what you feel. To prioritize your senses, trust your senses. Don't push past your senses. Sometimes we make art that's not for the world. Sometimes we make art that could actually harm us. So Spirit is saying have discernment here. Have discernment what work is truly resonant with the heart. What work brings love into your life? And most of the times it's the work that you don't have to think about. It's the work that you love to do. It's the work that created itself, that you didn't have to game plan for. The miracle. You're a miracle worker. So if it's not a miracle, it's not yours. So Spirit, your partner's higher self is telling you that you could create how you want to create. That it's okay to have them in mind. Yeah. Beautiful. The Fool. The Fool. So it's getting out of the idea of consciously being a star into just being. And that's what makes you a star. You're not trying to be a star. That's the shift. That's what your partner is trying to tell you. You don't have to try. Just be. Just be yourself. Just do what you want. Okay. Buddha. What does Buddha have to say? Autopilot mind. In the mundane, nothing is sacred. In sacredness, nothingness. In sacredness, nothing is mundane. You'll only feel confused when you've mistaken conditional truth for ultimate truth. With the ultimate truth of your heart, you can see truth as truth and untruth as untruth, exactly. So, energies that tear us down are very opinionated. They're operating off a lower dimension, a lower perspective. And that's not their fault that they're tearing us down. It's on us to see it for what it is, to be in tune with our truth. So you know your truth. You know the sacred truth. You know that this is all for fun. You know that this is all a show. This is all just love. That there's no point in holding grudges. There's no point in being angry with one another. There's no point in wishing harm on another. The ultimate truth is that we wish well for all of us. We wish the absolute best for each and every one of us. So what doesn't vibrate on that, that's not your truth. Now it's okay to observe it. It's okay to even speak like it. You have freedom to act however you want. But you know your truth, and that is what keeps you safe. That is what keeps you sacred. That you are grounded in the truth. Yeah. Let's see what Alan Watts has to say. If the universe is meaningless, so is the statement that it is so. If the world is a vicious trap, so is its accuser, and the pot is calling the kettle back. Yeah. So the universe is what you make of it. Sure, people could have opinions. Sure, people could say it's this. Sure, it's that. It's that for you. If people misunderstand you, that's fine. That's your truth. I'm not here to shape your truth. But I'm going to be myself. I'm going to view the world how I want to view it. And I view the world beautifully. I love to be in bliss. I love to celebrate. I love to relax. Yeah. We have the King of Coins. Beautiful. Five of Swords. Okay. The Magician. All right. So, you have this incredible balance. This incredible balance of humor, of not taking anything seriously, and also taking everything seriously, taking everything as sacred. So, God is funny. God is funny. Whatever humor you see in something, God sees it too. So God is really as funny as we make him to be. So you are a flower. You say what you feel. You do what you feel. You operate off your internal intuition. You operate off the unexplainable within, right? So you you're alchemizing these attacks. You're alchemizing these game plans. People have game planned against you. People have tried to play chess against you. People have tried to trap you, have tried to make you feel less than. And you're not playing their game. But God knows what game they're playing. And God is letting it be known to them that He knows. God knows what you're doing. God knows what they're doing. And He reveals it through your word. He reveals it through what you say, through what you think. So you're actually scaring some people. You're scaring these control freaks with the words that you say, with the completion energy that you embody. It's like, how did you just think of that? How do you know my plan? How do you know how I feel about you? You put it all on the table. Like, yeah, I read your mind. Now what? Are you going to change? Are you going to stay the same? I still could read you. I still hear what you're saying. I still hear what you're feeling. So now what? I'm not the problem. Yeah. Anything else? Queen of Wands, beautiful. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Okay. Quill. Get back to the basics. Dissatisfaction with life, cracked cup. Okay. So there's a soul here. This is a very specific message, but it's coming very clearly. There's a soul here. You may have known them for a very long time. You may have known them from your childhood. This could be a family member, or this could be someone you haven't met yet. This could be a soul that you're just telepathically connecting to. But this is somebody that shares your internal fire. This is somebody that you share divine innocence with. And for a lot of you, this is somebody you grew up with. This is somebody who went through very similar things that you went through. Very similar projections being thrown at them. Very similar demons that they've dealt with. Very similar wars. Very similar jealousy around them. And Spirit is saying, there is this deep love here. There's this very deep, beyond life love, this unconditional love. And unconditional love, no matter where it's coming from, it's timeless. It's timeless and it's limitless. There is no unconditional love greater than another. It's all infinite. So this is an unconditional love that you are very well aware of, that you've felt, that you've experienced. And you know exactly what it is. You don't always dive into its energy. You don't always ponder on it because you've dealt with it your whole life. But you know exactly what it is. So, Spirit is saying this has always been fulfillment. This has always been God telling you, showing you in the 3D, hey, you're loved. Hey, there's miracles. There's miracles around you. It's not a coincidence this person understands you. It's not a coincidence you feel this love with this person. It's not a coincidence. This relationship has always been equal give and take. It's always been a mirror. So yes, there has been dissatisfaction. Yes, there has been dissatisfaction because both of you guys longed for more. Both of you guys wanted more, which was fine, which was okay. So it may not be a romantic love. Or it wasn't. But regardless, Spirit is saying, this is a lesson. This is a lesson that you have access to. It's nothing to be scared of. It's actually a blessing. This person is a blessing. This energy is a blessing. This energy is a receipt of your love. It's proof of God. So feel what this is. Feel what it really is. And see that it's no different than any other love you've experienced. So there's this dissatisfaction with life that we're healing. And this dissatisfaction came from expectations. It came from expectations of how our life is supposed to be. But really, we're always fine. We're always doing what we want to be doing. We always have access to do what we actually want to do. God doesn't make mistakes with us. Yeah. Yeah. That is that. That is your reading. Last card. The star. Beautiful. The star. The star. The star feels you. You are felt. You are felt. You are understood completely. People pray for you. People bless you. There's true love here. So, yeah. God bless you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.